Embarrassing worries that can't be shared. Cannot just take any medications, but too serious to ignore.
World is under a storm of a drug called Viagra. It is a natural desire for men to be more potent, but taking an aphrodisiac without considering one's constitution and condition can cause enormous problems. In this episode of Oriental Medical Digest, we'll explore how Oriental medicine, which distinguishes the cause of a disease by individual uniqueness, views the use of aphrodisiac.
Aphrodisiac is a substance that increases the sexual desire and extends the time of penile erection. Aphrodisiac is not a medication to treat an illness. Aphrodisiac should be termed as a substance that helps to strengthen the individual's sexual potency, rather than as a medication to treat impotence and premature ejaculation.
If someone has premature aging, congenitally weak constitution, and psychological problems that hinder normal sexual life, then a prescription is made to strengthen the sexual potency. But you have to be aware that taking an aphrodisiac will not provide superpower, and potency will not expand beyond one's limitations.
Before using an aphrodisiac, one must determine the individual constitution and own sexual problems. Patient must answer frankly to the doctor and provide all the necessary information. Then a pulse diagnosis is done to check the condition of the body. Index finger checks the condition of heart and lung. Middle finger checks the condition of liver and digestion. And ring finger determines the condition of kidneys. Sexual potency is strongly tied with the kidney energy in Oriental medicine. Usage for the aphrodisiac are basically divided into three types. First type is with difficult erection or soft erection, and the seminal fluid is watery. Patient may complain for dizziness and tinnitus. Waist and knees may be sore and cannot tolerate cold weather. A prescription for this case should warm the lower abdominal area, fortify the kidney yang energy, and replenish the insufficient body energy. Good herbs to tonify the lower abdominal area by promoting the blood circulation, like prepared sukjiwang and kugija, are given 4 grams each. Second case is someone with difficult erection, lack of concentration, light sleep, low appetite, and pale complexion. Prescription for these individuals should treat mental and digestive aspects as well as to increase the yang energy. 4 grams of insam and hwangi are chosen to smoothen the flow of qi and replenish the yang energy to consolidate the erection. Last case is with difficult erection or with soft erection, and scrotum has foul smell from excess sweating. General fatigue, sore legs, and even reddish urine may accompany in severe cases. A prescription must be made to eliminate damp heat and relieve the stagnation. Herbs that has diuretic functions like chajeonja, taeksa, and hwangum are prescribed 4 grams each to promote the kidney faculty and dissipate the damp heat.
So far, we have seen the herbal treatment depending on the varieties of conditions. Even though the symptoms may appear similar, the dosage and the type of prescription change depending on the individual constitution. Thus, medication should never be taken without correct diagnosis. Let's see how acupuncture and moxibustion treatment are done to raise the potency of body.
Acupuncture treatment can increase the potency. Invisible energy known as qi or life force flows within the meridian. When the flow of qi is obstructed, an acupuncture needle is inserted to invigorate the circulation of qi.
중국하고
Acupuncture needles will be inserted at 3 major points to raise sexual potency.
치골 상부.
The first point is Jungguk, located on the median line of the abdomen, about 8 centimeters below the umbilicus.
끝에서부터 5분의 1 상방 지점이
This point invigorates functions of the kidneys to strengthen the yang energy.
그 다음에 침을 놓는 자리는 중국에서
The next point is Guanwan, about 2 centimeters above Jungguk.
이 정도 자리가 되겠죠.
This point strengthens the yang energy and benefits overall sexual function.
어긋나시죠? 그 다음에 또 필수적인 혈 하나가 다리에 있는
Then the point of Samum-gyo is stimulated. It's located about 10 centimeters above the medial malleolus, behind the tibia. This is a very common point because it is the meeting point of 3 meridians that start from the leg.
Moxibustion is the last method of treatment. A natural herb such as mugwort is heated to warm the affected area, which promotes healing efficacy by increasing the leukocyte counts in the area. Moxa cones are placed on the points of Jungguk and Guanwan, which were also chosen for the acupuncture treatment. Heat penetrated through these points invigorates the kidney functions and thus effective for impotence and premature ejaculation. Peculiarity of this test is that it doesn't check the individual condition of the organs, but the emphasis is on checking the relationship between the organs. This information is very valuable because disorders in the organs aren't detectable through the biochemical analysis. Surprisingly, these curves are from the same individual. This patient had kidney deficiency 5 months ago with sexual problems. After 5 months of intensive treatments with acupuncture and herbs, his condition improved drastically.
큰 병을 앓았다거나
There is no absolute need for an aphrodisiac unless you've had severe illness or are congenitally weak. Some people take any kind of aphrodisiac that claims to raise potency, but this may actually worsen the situation. Each individual has their own unique constitution, and a proper aphrodisiac should be chosen after careful examination by the doctor.
To decide whether to use or not to use aphrodisiac doesn't solely depend on men's opinion. An equal decision and inputs are necessary from the female counterpart. A disease such as impotency should be clinically treated, but using an aphrodisiac to improve sexual life can rely on women's opinion. But instead of improving the sexual energy synthetically, better way is to maintain healthy body to generate the energy naturally. Thank you for joining us today. I'll see you again next time.